If you're heading to Mexico soon, there's one thing you don't want to overlook: staying connected. Between roaming fees, international plans, local SIM cards, and eSIMs, it's easy to get confused and end up paying way too much. In this video, we'll break down the best options to stay connected in Mexico, the pros and cons of each, and which one we actually recommend depending on your trip. And if you want unlimited data and to be connected as soon as you land at the airport, you'll find a link in the description to get a discount on eSIM plans. All right, let's get started. Can you use your home plan in Mexico? Using your home plan in Mexico is possible, but it often comes at a cost. In most cases, this means roaming, usually through a daily pass offered by your carrier. These passes typically cost between $5 and $12 per day, especially for travelers from the US and Canada. It can work well for short trips, or if your plan already includes Mexico, which is sometimes the case with North American carriers. European plans may also include Mexico, but often with limited data. The main issue is value. You're paying a daily fee for data that can be restricted or slowed down after a certain point. It's convenient, but not the best option if you want to stay connected without thinking about your usage. International plans, are they worth it? Some carriers also offer international plans or travel add-ons for Mexico. These can be daily passes or fixed packages with a set amount of data, depending on your country and provider. The biggest advantage is convenience. You keep your number, there's nothing to install, and everything works as usual from the moment you land. But there's a catch. These plans are often expensive for what you get. Data is usually limited, and extra charges can apply if you go over your allowance. In some cases, connection speeds can be slower than with a local SIM or eSIM, since you're using roaming on partner networks. They can be a good option for very short stays or business trips. But for most travelers, there are more flexible and cost-effective ways to stay connected in Mexico. Now let's talk about using an eSIM in Mexico. An eSIM is a digital SIM card you install directly on your phone. No need to swap physical cards. You simply buy a plan online and receive a QR code to scan. Within seconds, your data plan is activated, making it one of the easiest ways to get connected. You can even set it up before your trip and activate it as soon as you land. That means you'll have internet right at the airport. Super useful to order an Uber, check directions on Google Maps, or contact your hotel without relying on Wi-Fi, which can sometimes be unstable in Mexico. Another big advantage is unlimited data. Many eSIM providers offer plans with no data caps, so you can use your phone freely without worrying about running out or recharging. It's a very good option if you want a smooth, hassle-free experience, especially for trips under 15 days. No store visits, no language barrier, no setup stress, just instant connection from the moment you arrive. There are several companies offering eSIMs, but we personally recommend Holofly, one of the most popular providers in Latin America. They offer unlimited data, instant delivery, 24/7 customer support, and you can keep using your WhatsApp as usual, all without needing a physical SIM. You'll find a link in the description to get a discount, valid on all their plans for Mexico. Buying a local SIM card in Mexico? Buying a local SIM card, called a chip in Mexico, is a great option if you want reliable data at a low price, especially for longer stays. You can find them easily at the airport, convenient but more expensive, in official stores, or in convenience shops like OXXO and 7-Eleven, which are everywhere. It works with prepaid plans. You buy a SIM card, choose a data package, and recharge it as needed. Most plans are flexible and often include data, calls, and unlimited access to apps like WhatsApp or social media. When it comes to operators, Telcel offers the best coverage across the country, including rural and tourist areas. Movistar is usually cheaper and works well in cities, but coverage can be more limited outside urban zones. AT&T is a good option if you're traveling between the US, Canada, and Mexico, as some plans work across all three. The main advantage is price. You get a lot of data for less money, with a reliable network, making it ideal for longer stays. The downside is the setup. You'll need to switch SIM cards, possibly deal with activation in Spanish, and regularly buy top-ups, as data can run out quickly depending on your usage. Final recommendation: which option should you choose? Before anything, check your current phone plan. Your carrier might already include Mexico or offer a roaming option that could be enough for your trip. If you're staying less than 2 weeks and want something simple, go for an eSIM. It's quick to set up and you'll be connected as soon as you land. For longer stays, a local SIM card usually gives you better value. In the end, it's all about budget versus convenience. eSIMs are slightly more expensive, but you save time and avoid any hassle. With a local SIM, you'll need to switch your card, sometimes deal with activation in Spanish, and regularly buy top-ups as data runs out. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you now have a clear idea of which option is best for you depending on your trip. And don't forget, if you want unlimited data during your stay, you'll find a link in the description to get a discount on Holafly eSIM plans for Mexico. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.